it's as if we'd planned it. That one of my guests joining me now is planning a 24-hour loo sit. You couldn't make this up, but we did when we thought, oh, let's do chairs today. We suddenly went, oh yes, and Sarah's coming in. So, look, ladies and gentlemen, on BBC Radio Solent now, 21 minutes to 8. It's welcome to Dan White and actress Sarah Brisdion. Good morning to both of you.
Hi.
Good morning. Lovely
Good morning.
See you. And look, just a bit of background before we go any further. Dan from Fareham is our Julian's person, of course, and he is the author of a comic book featuring superheroes with disabilities, and we've been following Dan's story for quite a while, inspired by his daughter Emily, who was born with spina bifida and hydrocephalus, and who's a wheelchair user. And said, Dad, why not the superheroes never like me? So he's now been inspired to write a superhero book all about special needs superheroes. And Dan, along with Sarah Brisdion this morning. Sarah, lovely to see you this morning. Good morning to both of you. Dan, let you introduce why we have Sarah with us today.
Because Sarah is one of those exceptional pieces of humanity. She's absolutely fantastic. And over Christmas, she set up the Christmas advent calendar thing, which was just absolutely amazing. And off the back of that, due to her work in the media, she's like me, she's been beavering away in the media, annoying people, like coming in here and annoying Julian and stuff like that. But yeah, off the back of that, she was approached by a London sort of a bathroom shop in order to have a Baker Street shop, there we go, yeah, for 24 hours for like a loo-a-thon. Right. So people were trying to get celebrities and the press to come down, and people literally sit there on the toilet. But I'm sure Sarah can explain it better than me.
So Sarah, before you do the loo-a-thon, just explain what happened at Christmas because of your unusual advent calendar, which caught the headlines, didn't it?
Yeah, it went a little bit mad, actually. Yeah. I was looking for a way to try and raise awareness of changing places toilets. So for anyone who doesn't know what they are disabled toilets that have a little bit more room in them, a hoist and a bench to assist children and adults like my son and Dan's daughter Emily to use the toilet, because a standard accessible loo doesn't help a lot of disabled people in this country. Right. And if you don't have that help in the toilet, you're faced with lying on a toilet floor in order to have your continence needs met, which is pretty harsh.
Good enough.
It's pretty
grim. It's very, very grim. And we, like Sarah said, we've been in that situation. It's not good. It's not good. And it's ill thought out, unfortunately.
Yeah. So I was looking for a kind of clever way to try and just get it a bit more attention. You know, no one likes talking about toilets and poo and wee. You know, we're a bit prude in this country. We don't really like to discuss it. So I really needed a way to kind of break down that barrier a little bit, and thought I might just, take a picture of me on the loo. It's just me having a wee. You know, it's nothing special.
Hope your breakfast listeners.
So yeah, sorry about that.
Cover your ears, eat your cereal right now. So. Take this on then to the advent calendar. What happened?
So I dressed as a different sort of Christmas themed person or item every day for Advent, so from the 1st to the 24th of December, and posted it on social media and said, hey, look, we all need to use the loo, but some people need more help than others, and we need to highlight this. It's really important we get this message out there, and we change things. It's 2018. Disabled people exist, loads of them.
Now we have been talking about this, haven't we, Dan, on the air,
yes,
on our airwaves, because there's another lady in the area who's working on this too. And it's the thing is, it's getting, to start with, the big boys to put proper loos in with changing facilities. That's a start, isn't it?
No, it's a start. I mean, regardless of what they say, it's not actually difficult to do, and it's not as expensive as they think it is to do. At the end of the day, everyone, like Sarah says, needs to use the toilet. And if you have thousands upon thousands of parents of disabled children who do not dare to leave the house because they have nowhere to go to change their children when they go out. So you have all these wonderful families not daring to actually go and enjoy theme parks and pubs and places like that because the change facilities are so medieval. Absolutely terrible.
And Sarah, what do you think about it affecting people's life like that, where you can't plan a journey because you don't know what's going to happen?
Yeah, I mean, literally, people don't realise quite how much they use the loo. I mean, we just take it for granted. Yeah. We go about 8 times a day, roughly.
Thank you.
Yeah, roughly.
As I'm getting older, I'm finding that's going up, especially during the night, yes.
But yeah, it's huge. You know, when you're planning your entire life, you know, your working life, your social life, just everything you do around where you can possibly go to the toilet, you suddenly realise quite how restricted you are, and you're completely disabled by society. And you know, it's so hard.
Just in case some people out there are listening who are thinking, right, I need to sort out my disabled loo or provide facilities, what does it need to be right?
Well, we need not to put children on the floor for one
So we
thing.
need a proper padded bench.
We need a
padded bench.
A bed for a child and a young adult, but they
Yes.
literally can sit to the wall to be pulled down. It's not
Yes.
like people think you're going to walk in and it'll be a huge bed.
But it's
It
on the wall and it comes down.
Pulls down.
Yeah.
There needs to be a hoist. You can hoist your child from wheelchair and stuff onto that bed. The floors need to be clean. They just need to be big. It's just decency, common decency in this day and age, to think of everybody as a global community, that everybody has the same needs. They're made a little bit differently, but everyone has the same needs.
And well, let's hope this campaign's going to work. And I know that obviously the 24-hour loo sit is a big part of
I think
this.
we might reduce it to 12 hours, just because talking about your seats is quite uncomfortable sitting on a loo for that long.
I'm bringing a padded one. Yeah. For the
So
coffee dispenser.
where is that happening, Sarah?
So 11th of May in Baker Street,
Right.
in a shop window of a major bathroom store.
Right.
I don't think we can say their name online.
Other retail outlets are available. Yes.
So yeah, we're going to sit there. There's quite a few of us. It's not just me this time. There'll be quite a few campaigners.
Right.
Hopefully, a few celebrities. We're going to be doing it. We are literally going to be sat on the loo, trousers down in the shop window. Hopefully, it will get a reaction and people will come in and actually say, "Why on earth are you having a wee
Yes.
in the
Actually, you
window?"
can. I'm told you can actually say once. Tell me what shop's it going to be?
It's the bath store.
In the bath
store,
Okay,
Baker
yes,
Street.
that's because people will want to know.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's good. So look, apart from that, Dan, what's
Yes.
been